Wait, one second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Yakuza 0. Hopefully you are all doing a good day and staying safe. So, some deep stuff happened last episode. We had, a revolver going off and a bunch of other stuff. You gotta have to see it next well, last episode, not next episode. This is the next episode. Okay, but we're gonna have to head over to Camilla Grove, as that's where we found out that these Nishiko guys got Makoto and, Sagawa's, coming with us, and stuff like that. Come on, let's go. I don't care about your stuff. Stop talking. Let's go. Let's jump right into this area. Every time that I'm in the car, I always get, flashbacks to, what you call it, Yakuza 6, that one, gun car chase, with rocket launchers and all that. Big bridge, I tell you. Oh, sorry there. Young came out of nowhere. They pulled out everything for this super cutscene, I tell you. No one's walking like, they're got a big, plank on their back, I tell you. See what you kind of mean by this area being, very historical, yeah. That was unexpected. Ah, prostitution. What'd you say, handsome? Time for a little fun. I give you... Sorry, Granny. We're here for one girl in particular. What a tease. Where are you going? Right there. The Benton and Makoto's in there. If what Nishitani said true, anyway, that's true anyway. I'm coming, Makoto. They removed the super cutscene. Which way first? Let's get this over quick. We split up and find the girl. I'll take left, you take right. Majima-chan. Sure. You'll be alright on your own. Don't worry about me. I'll kill on sight. Plain and simple. Whether it's Nikio Gun or Sarah himself, or Makoto Nakamura, hardly matters. Try not to run out of bullets. He just walked out like a wooden wall there. Huh? Goro Majima, I presume. What if I am? President Sira has the desire to claim her life. Please see yourself out and drop this matter while you're still in the Tojo clan's good grace. How good can those graces be? Coming from a troop of weasels that won't even raise the clan flag. Please be rational. If you insist on pressing further, I'm afraid we can't allow you to live. Huh? Sounds to me like you got something real tasty you're hiding, huh? Now you got me real curious. Are we to understand that you refuse to back down? You dang right I refuse. Now quit slapping your lips. I decline, boof your generous offers. Don't bother going easy on him. He needs to learn that Nikio aren't to be crossed. Fine, Makoto. I am ready. I am ready. Take that. You dare do that to me. How these guys been underwater for so long, I tell you? They must be excellent swimmers. They get the Olympics, you know, looking like a bathtub. We just whacked him in the back. Was that the guy I got coming the other way? I knew it was gotta be some kind of ninja stuff. Oh, Japan and ninjas, I tell you. I guess, you know, a place where ninjas were, but you know, still, but there's just so many, you know, references to it. You dare do that to me, I tell you. You see what you get. Goodbye. Who is this Kamada? You Kamada? Wait 1 second, gang. That's it. That guy's dead. Check this out. I've backflip move. How he's able to, you know, the last 500 punches were doing nothing, I tell you. Maybe I got a concussion? Who knows? $300,000? Oh, he's got definitely got to have like some knuckles kind of thing going on. Get out of here. I've had enough of you. Just gotta go the right way, but what the? Well, this is what I was now expecting. The original fanboys. Okay, let's get rid of these guys today. Goodbye. Well, that was unexpected. Resistance is futile. But you're the one who came into that small room with me, huh? Tornado! Tornado! Beyblade! Let it rip! You know, nice morning to destroy some historical artifacts. Oh. Serious time. They needed to load the entire new area. Some people got pop up on the banister. Oh, they got dropped the thingy. I was not expecting that one, I tell you, because when I click the button, I always click W first. It'd be cool if you had to get, you know, them stuck in the doors to, you know, stop them all coming through. Take that. Okay, had enough use. You know what am I doing? Holy moly, more fanboys! Destroy! I'm glad they're wearing underwear, at least. Reminds me of, what do you call it? This historical story about this, it was during the Cold War. It's like the most, you know, crazy... I want to pause it a second if I'm talking about this, I tell you. The most crazy love affair of the Cold War was between this guy and this other guy who said that they were a woman, but they had to dress up as a guy. And it was just such a crazy story. It's like, you know, Shea Pe Poo, their name. And it was between this French, like, you know, foreign diplomat kind of guy and this person. Oh, it was crazy, I tell you, it was crazy. You know what, I can't remember why I was talking about that, but you know, it came to mind. But one of the stories that he always said to the guy was the butterfly story, and it's when this guy, no, this girl dressed up as this guy, and then the guy who fell in love with her, who was one of the classmates, fell in love with them, but then found out they were a girl, and then I think they unalived themselves. I can't remember the whole story. It's called like the butterfly something story. Butterfly in the wind? I don't know. Really interesting story. I would recommend checking it out. Getting decided, but you know, poor file story, I tell you. Who's alive? You alive? Get out of here. Holy moly! He's got metal fans. He must be my biggest fan. Ah! He was definitely not my biggest fan. Oh, I got a little bit too close. I tried to dodge there, though. But dodge is not really my best suit in this game, but okay, just get rid of him. Wait 1 second. Get out of here. Almost 80 million. Oh, so what am I doing with all this, I tell you? I could have just been standing it in my thingy, I tell you. Spend that on that. Spend that on that. Squeezies. Oh, yeah, we'll look at that. Reduces the rate. Yeah, we'll look at that. This is when you attack an enemy. Oh, that's not bad either. Run an assault? I tell you, I was never good at upgrading, I tell you. At one point I saved up all the points for upgrading, I tell you. That it had gotten so bad in Yakuza 6 that I had forgotten to upgrade anything. So I just had a bunch of, you know, upgrade stuff, you know, ready, and I just never used them. And then I finally upgraded like halfway through the game. You know, it helped a bit, but you know, I just kept with the same kind of style, I tell you. I was more fluid with going to different, stuff in this, Yakuza in that one, I tell you. Sarah. Impressive work getting this far against the consortium, man. I can see why you were one of Shimano's favorites. Makoto. Where is Makoto Nakamura? I placed her in the care of a colleague. She's just departed. You what? Who's this colleague? No need to get riled up. I have every intention of telling you. What? Trust me. I am not your enemy. Taking your clowns on me is a funny way of showing it. Apologize for being so rough, but I needed to know the extent of your resolve. Resolve? You're aware that Nishikyo is not the only group interested in Nakamura. Most are operating just as I expect them to, save one surprising exception. That would be you, Majima. 3 years ago, a Shimano man vanished without a trace. He now turns up in Sotoboro. Furthermore, why are you involved in Makoto Nakamura? The only alliance Sagawa extorting you into making a move on her is easy enough to piece together, but after that, it gets a lot murkier. Why then betray Sagawa and help the girl, knowing that she's worth, knowing what she's worth? Are you attempting to cash in on it? Screw that thingy. I don't want it. Exactly. You don't know her well, so why risk your life getting here? Did you fall in love with her? Surely not. What do you think you know about me? Do I need some special reason to help you? No need to get defensive, whatever the reason. Your desire to keep her safe is clear. I have no intentions of... I don't know what that word is. For safety. But we stand at a crossroad for the future of the Tojo clan. Too much blood. You plan to charge into this predicament, guns blazing, out of some half-baked notion to be her hero. I can't stand idly by and watch, hence the need to test you. Yeah, real civilized way of doing it. So, how'd I score on your little sweet test? I've always been the cautious type, you see. Never could trust the result until I verified it with my own 2 hands. Majima, if you're willing to protect Nakamura with your life, prove it by defeating me. And then you tell me where you put her? I will. You have my word. Things me off that I gotta play by your rules, but I talk faster with my fists in my mouth anyway. Fine then, you got it. Time to kick some butt in the moonlight. Masuru Sera, president of Tojo clan, Nikio Consortium. Take that. Take that. Oop, I clicked E. I'm so sorry. I'm just no good at quick time events. I like quick time events, but I need more time in it, I tell you. I can't do quick time events like other people do. I've just never been good at them. I remember I died like maybe 8 times on one of them, I tell you. And that was just terrible, I tell you. Another game, not this game, but it has the same kind of timing kind of thing, I tell you. Take that. And A home run! Masura Serra out of the ring! Not bad, I tell you, not bad at all. We actually got that quite fast. I'm more slewed with being the slugger than the other style, I tell you. And then the blue one's not actually that very good for Majima. Very. Your determination to keep Nakamura safe is painfully clear. And start talking. Who do you pass Makoto off to? He's a real estate agent. A real estate agent? Why a real estate agent guy? Unbeknownst to her, Nakamura had been willed the deed to a piece of land. 3 square meters worth a billion yen, an empty lot. A billion for 3 square meters? On what planet? It's in the city you know well. Kamurocho? They took Makoto Kamurocho? Yes. And right now, the future of the Tojo clan hangs on who acquires that land. The billion divide then is pocketed by comparisons. A plot is the key to Kamurocho's revitalization project. The money and power at stake are immeasurable. So it takes the army of Yakuza to pry the deed out of the hands of a blind girl by force. The Tojo clan has really gone to the poop since I've been gone. Please believe me. I have absolutely no intention of allowing the girl to come to harm. Yeah, good for you. While you're playing nice, the other guys are coming in hot. Or as a king, a balls hair? No, I don't understand that one. And now you're telling me some horse peddler or something. This particular firm is unorthodox. As long as Makoto is in their custody, she will be safe. In our world, there's some pencil pushers gonna be able to keep her safe. Now give me that name and address. What do you intend to do with it? Hold the butt to Kamurocho, obviously. Even if doing so places her in greater danger. How do you figure that? You think the company you keep will let you... Sagawa. You will attempt to kill Nakamura by any means. If you go to Kamurocho, death will follow at your heels. If you're truly acting out concern for her, isn't staying in Sotoboro to serve in Sakawa's shackles your priority? Shackles? You got any guarantees these real estate nerds can actually keep Makoto safe? Super cutscene. What gives? If you can't trust me, aim the gun and kill me. The real estate agent's business card is in my breast pocket. You can take it off my corpse. I told you what I have because I trust you. I need to know if it's mutual. In Kamurocho, Makoto gets as much as a scratched. I'm dragging you to the underworld. I'll protect her with my life. You stay in Sotoboro and keep Sagawa. Chatty for a thief. He's definitely not dead. Nice combo play there. You guys gone so I could swoop in for the kill, right? Here it is. Makoto Nakamura's new real estate agent. Turn that frown upside down. You wanted to know, right? Tachibana real estate? Kazuma Kiryu? Guess it's time to let you out of your cage, eh, Majima-chan? Huh? I'm saying so the board can't hold you back from roaming free anymore. You're in the right. You're in right. Kamucho. You let me? Come on now. What choice do we got here but head up to Komucho and hunt Makoto-chan? We've come this far. We'll chase that thingy to the gates of the underworld to finish this. He's got a good shot, isn't he? You and me, Tiger. No? Well, it's obviously that he's not dead, I tell you, because, you know, I'm pretty sure Sarah comes back. Previously in the story of Kazuma Kiryu, I'm not going through this again. Maybe. As the snare laid by the Tojima clan family lieutenant, Kiryu finds himself trapped within Kamuto. As Tachibana snatches him from the clutches in a last-ditch glam at their clutches. Stakes in a brutal race for the empty lot reach new heights as even the Tojo clan headquarters lords of the Japanese underworld become involved. Battle lines are redrawn with dizzying frequencies, and the war surges into its next bloody conclusion. Kiryu is given the name of the person at the center of all of it. The owner of the empty lot, a young woman, Makoto Makimura. Extracting her safely from Sotobor to Kamucho becomes his top priority. For she is the only hope Kiryu and Tachibana have forcing back. Oh, so it's Kiryu that took, you know, the person from, you know, Sarah. That's why he has, you know, the card. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to have to end this, I tell you. Crime and punishment. Have a nice day, safe, up to simple, maybe some more shoes can do vitamins, very important. I'm a bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.